We're soaring. Hey Disney Dreamers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lanice and this is LZ Enchanted. By the way, this shirt I believe is from Oh My Disney. It says Sing to Me Paulo from the Lizzie McGuire movie in honor of this video. So I will link that information down below for you in case you are interested in it. It comes in a sweatshirt as well in other colors. Shipping was great. The professionalism of that company is really amazing. It's a little bit pricey, but I really love this shirt and the quality. It's very comfortable. So yeah, it feels quite weird to be sitting in front of a camera right now. I haven't been filming videos for about a month, maybe a little bit over. I've had all pre-filmed videos except for my trailer reaction ones, so it feels weird. I really did like the break. I loved the freedom of just editing my videos, so sitting down and actually talking to you guys, it's like a very familiar feeling, of course, but it's still weird. I really liked my break away from the camera, but anyway, it does feel nice to sit down and talk to you guys again and to be doing this video for you all. So if you're subscribed to my channel, if you are, thanks. If you are subscribed to my channel, then chances are you are a Disney fan, whether it's the movies, the parks, or of the man himself, Walt Disney. I'm a fan of all three and much more, but there is another spectrum of Disney that doesn't really get a lot of light shed on it within the Disney community. Maybe like a couple of posts here and there. I don't see too many videos. I don't really see it talked about that often within the Disney community, especially on YouTube. And I wanted to be the ones to contribute to that spectrum of Disney, and that is the Disney Channel. I was born in '92, so if you're like me, you were exposed to amazing Disney Channel shows. So I thought it'd be fun to create the Disney Channel tag for you. I've seen a couple here on YouTube, like I'm talking about maybe like 2 or 3. There really aren't that many, so I thought I'd make up my own. Some of the questions are standard questions that every tag has, but a lot of the majority of it are questions that I came up with myself. I have 13 for you guys. I'll link all the questions down below for you in case you'd like to do it yourself. If you want to write down your answers in the comments down below, I'd love to hear from you guys. Do it with your friends and family or yourself. I actually wanted my best friend Jasmine to do it with me because, of course, doing videos with her is so much fun, but she wasn't able to be here at this time. I had her send in her answers, so I'm going to say my answers first and then read hers. I am going to be honest, I don't remember my answers, so I'm going to just read to you the questions and I guess kind of answer off the top of my head. If there's anything that I need to add, then you will see it in the video. So without further ado, let's just get started.
Hi, I'm Raven from That's So Raven, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Okay, so the #1 question of the Disney Channel tag is your favorite Disney Channel movie or movies. So this is very difficult because, like I said, if you watched the Disney Channel growing up, you know that there are so many great movies. So I'm gonna just rattle a couple of my favorite ones off the top of my head. I think this is gonna be in no particular order. It's gonna be way too hard. Twitches 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, I forget. Oh my god, the Cheetah Girls. The Cheetah Girls, definitely high up there. Xenon, Get a Clue, Wendy Wu, Cowbell, Read It and Weep, Camp Rock. You know, I think my #1 favorite Disney Channel movie is High School Musical. I mean, that was just like a franchise in itself. All 3 were amazing. Everything about it was amazing. It was like a cult following. So I'm just gonna have to say all of them were great, and there were probably a plethora of others that I couldn't think off the top of my head, but High School Musical is probably my favorite Disney Channel movie franchise. Jasmine's answer for that question was High School Musical and Halloween Town. The second question is favorite Disney Channel movie sequel. I'm definitely gonna have to say Cheetah Girls 2. I love the Cheetah Girls, not so much the 3rd movie, but the first one was really good. And the second one, they all went to Barcelona, and that was just a very inspiring movie to me. I mean, it's a bunch of like, what, 16, 17-year-old girls going to Barcelona, which rarely happens. But I loved it. I loved the Spanish music. I really liked the new actors, like the new characters coming into the movie. The songs were really fun, and it was just a great movie about friendship. And I went to Barcelona in 2018, June 2018. I took my boyfriend for our 4-year anniversary. just because of that movie. Like, it was like a 10+ year dream in the making. So that's definitely my favorite sequel. Jasmine's answer for this question was High School Musical 2. I don't really agree, just because High School Musical 2 is my least favorite out of the franchise. Like I said, I love the High School Musical franchise. It's just if I had to choose, the first one's my favorite, and then the third, and then the second. Number 3 is favorite Disney Channel show. So many. My number 1 favorite, That's So Raven. I mean, she's hilarious. Like, the show is just really funny. I hate the way it ended. It ended really weird. I wish they would have put more effort into rounding the show up, you know, and kind of saying goodbye to the characters. It just ended off on not a cliffhanger even, just like a weird flat note. So that was my only complaint about the show, but it was so funny. And I really loved Lizzie McGuire. I really liked Hannah Montana. Okay, I know that was a little bit for more of like teenagers, I guess. And at that time, people really weren't watching Disney Channel as much, but I really liked Hannah Montana. The Proud Family, Phil of the Future, Sweet Life. Oh my gosh, and I also really did enjoy Sister Sister, even though it wasn't a Disney Channel original show. It was from Warner Brothers, I believe, and another network, but then somehow got aired on Disney Channel, and I don't know what the business is behind that, but that's definitely one of my favorites as well. Jasmine's answer for this question was That's So Raven, Shake It Up, Kim Possible, and Wizards of Waverly Place. Kim Possible, I liked it, but I wasn't really like that big of a fan of it, and Wizards of Waverly Place was okay for me in the beginning, but then I just got uninterested, and Shake It Up, same thing. Number 4 is favorite Disney Channel theme song. I answered this in one of my previous videos. I think it was the Never Have I Ever challenge. I'll link that down below for you. I did that with Jasmine and that was really fun. But my favorite theme song is, of course, the That's So Raven theme song. You can gaze into the future. Jasmine's answer for this question is the Kim Possible theme song, That's So Raven. And, oh, the Proud Family. Oh my gosh, she's so right. The Proud Family. That theme song, because of course Destiny's Child was on it, so you know those vocals. You know, that was a really good theme song. You and me will always be tight, family every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. Number 5 is favorite Disney Channel couple. Oh gosh, I forgot my answer for this, but I kind of liked Keely and Phil just because, like, they knew that they liked each other and they built a really good friendship. And then that kiss at the end was so cute. Jasmine's answer for this question was Lizzie and Gordo. Lizzie throughout the whole time was so oblivious to Gordo's crush, or maybe she knew and she didn't even want to like address it. So I did like them. It's just they were more, you know, they were friends. They weren't a couple. Number 6 is favorite Disney Channel kiss, and that's the Phil and Keely kiss. I thought it was just very like anticipated, and when it happened, it was just like, oh, yes, finally. But it just sucks that, you know, they weren't a couple at the end because Phil had to go back to the future. But that scene was just so, it was just really, it was really exciting. I don't know, like Keely was just doing the news. She was depressed because Phil was leaving, and then all of a sudden he shows up, and it's like kind of everyone who was watching, like our moods matched her mood when he showed up. We were like, ah, yes, Phil! And then they kissed and everyone was cheering and it was publicized on TV. And then just Phil goes like, I have to like get back to the time machine or whatever. And then that record scratch.
I gotta go, Mom. My dad's waiting in the time machine. Time machine ride at the amusement park.
Like, it was funny. Like, I loved that scene. It was like romantic, but it was funny too. Jasmine's answer for this was High School Musical 2, kiss between Troy and Gab. That was another anticipated kiss because we didn't get it in the first movie, so I can see why she picked that one. Number 7 is favorite Disney Channel characters. Okay, so Raven, Chelsea, oh, Loka from that show. She's like one of, oh gosh, what's her name? She's like one of the Bully's friends. What is her name? This is my favorite show. Alana. Duh. Okay, Alana's little henchman. She's so funny. She's a dope character.
Oh no, Loka.
What's up,
Daddy! Hey!
Baxter, thanks again for inviting me to your party.
You know what? I don't really remember sending you an invitation.
Because you was going to give me one personally.
Oh, all right. Yes. Look at that, Loca. An extra last one, just for you.
See there?
Okay, thanks.
I really like Gordo. He's so relatable. I love Gordo so much. And I kind of liked Poppy. I mean, he was so rude to Sugar Mama, but he reminds me of the Joker because I think he was styled from the Joker's appearance. So I really did like that. And at that age, I didn't even know. I was just like, you have a look that I like. Jasmine's answer for this one was Cece and Rocky, Shia LaBeouf's character Steven, and Chelsea from That's So Raven. Good choices. Number 8, underrated Disney Channel movie. There's quite a few, a lot actually. I think for me, I'm gonna say The Color of Friendship because it's really deep, or at least it tries to be, but it's really deep. It's about the apartheid in South Africa at that time. I think it was going on, or I think the setting of that was like the 60s, 70s, just the way that the style of clothes were in the movie and the music. And it's about this African-American child who convinced her parents to do like an exchange program to bring in a student from South Africa, but little did she know it was a white person, and the white girl didn't know that she was going to a black family, so there was just so much misunderstanding in that in that whole thing, and they ended up becoming friends, and the ending was just so uplifting and sweet, and it was kind of awkward to watch in the beginning, but if you get past that, it's a really enjoyable movie. I really liked it as a kid, and it taught me a lot about how to be colorblind, you know? Jasmine's answer for that one is Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire. I will agree that it's underrated because I've never seen it, so it must be good if she put that on there. Number 9 is Overrated Disney Channel movie, and I honestly can't think of one. I mean, I'm thinking of High School Musical, but it's overrated, like, not in a bad way, because it's everywhere. It exploded, like, out of control, like Frozen. But I feel like it was for a good reason. It's a really good franchise. The choreography was really good. Great job, Kenny Ortega. Really love the characters. You're able to love the characters so easily, and it's just a great character development. Like, everyone has their own little personality, and it's just funny. I don't know. I feel like that's the most overrated because, like I said, like it did really good. It was just everywhere. It made like a lot of money. I don't think any other Disney movie, at least at that time, I don't know about now, I don't know of any other Disney movie that got that much press, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments down below if you know of an overrated Disney movie that I'm completely like forgetting about. Jasmine's answer was Jump In. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jump In is not an overrated movie. I'm sure like a lot of people don't even know what Jump In is. What? Oh my god, compared to High School Musical, compared to like movies like the Lizzie McGuire movie, that is not in comparison. To Jump In, I feel like it's not underrated. It's definitely not overrated. You are nuts. I liked Jump In. I thought it was cute. Number 10 is underrated Disney Channel shows. I guess Proud Family. I don't know. That's a show that has really got a lot of love and knowledge. Jasmine's answer for this was Hannah Montana, which girl, did you see what Hannah Montana has done for the universe? That's not an underrated show. I'm confused. That is the most overrated show, and not in a bad way. It was a good show, but it did have its like moments that made it just like, ugh, like why are you, like that's not an overrated show. That's not an underrated show by like any stretch of the imagination. I think we need to have a talk. Overrated Disney Channel show, Hannah Montana. I mean, it's that simple. And Jasmine's answer for this was Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm wondering if you meant to switch this. Like, be honest, because that would make more sense. Although Wizards of Waverly Place was pretty big as well, but Hannah Montana just like took everything. It literally like ate everything it's had. Like, It was a conglomerate. Number 12 was favorite Disney Channel character style. I mean, like their hair, their makeup, their outfits, things like that. I'm gonna have to give it to my girl Raven. She was like on point all day. Episode. No, she was just like really fly. Like she like designed all her outfits herself. Like you can't really beat that. Jasmine said Kim Possible because of her crop tops. Like she's right. Like her and Kim Possible are like one of the same when it comes to crop tops. So that I completely agree with. Last one is best Disney Channel movie soundtrack, and High School Musical. Duh. Another one I really liked was Lemonade Mouth. I really liked that one, and I also liked the Cheetah Girls, both 1 and 2, the soundtracks, and those were amazing. And Jasmine, her answer was High School Musical as well, because it's really tough to beat. If you have a favorite High School Musical song, please let me know in the comments down below. I love Soarin'. I think Soarin' is my #1 favorite song. It's so much fun to sing and break out. We're soaring. You guys, that's it for this Disney Channel tag. I had a blast sitting down and talking to you guys about Disney Channel shows and movies and characters. If you liked it, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. I'd highly appreciate it. And click subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you just like anything and all things Disney, and click the bell notifications button so you don't miss a single one. I'm going to tag Rowan from the Disney Damsels because I just feel like she'd have fun doing it. If you accept, thank you so much for Rowan, and I can't wait to see your answers if you choose to do it. If not, hey, I understand. I don't even know if you used to watch the Disney Channel. I would hope you would. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.